What's going on?
Not much, man. I was just looking at these New York Comic Con tickets, man.
How much are they?
For two people, it's almost $1,000.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not even playing with
Well,
you.
you know what? Comic-Con is pretty popping.
It
Who's
is.
going to be there?
I don't know who's gonna be there. Probably,
Everyone and everybody.
yeah, probably not every celebrity, but every celebrity that's in every major, TV show, movie that's probably coming out this year and next. Probably going to be there. Voice actors and
Damn.
whatever you can name, really. You probably get a whole bunch of exclusive toys, whatever you want. I wanted to go, but
I feel like we should go.
I'm probably gonna
I
go.
feel like that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much 500 each.
A little disappointed at the top prices though, but
Yeah, no, the price is kind of crazy.
Jesus.
But like,
Everything
I
is
mean, we're in New
crazy right
York,
now.
so it's like the New York Comic Con. Actually, I might have to shift this a little. Sorry, guys. I just realized now.
I think all prices of everything have gone up, bro.
Oh yeah,
Plane
we're gonna
prices.
get into that tonight too.
Yeah, plane prices, hotel prices, just
Everything.
everything is just.
It is a catastrophe.
You got to be rich. Are you rich? You're pretty rich, bro.
I mean, you know what? Everybody, I'm.
You got
I'm
the
loaded.
double monitor.
Hey, you know what? You are what you say you are.
Yeah.
Look at these people on the internet, bro.
Well, most people are broke apparently.
Oh, that's the way it rolls.
God forbid you got to pay for something, and then
Man, they can't.
people go crazy over it.
They can't pay for it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know how it is, man. What's going on, dude?
Hey, you know what I mean? It's Friday the 13th.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
saw
sir.
Jason outside, bro.
You did?
He was going
Are
crazy.
you gonna watch the Friday the 13th marathon or some shit
No,
tonight?
not tonight.
Why not?
That's old Tyler.
Oh,
New
old
Tyler.
Tyler.
You know what I've realized? Over the years, I've had my fun with these things, but it's like, I don't know if I want to watch it all the time.
Yeah, you've seen it like a million times. You kind of know what happens.
Oh, yeah, no, I binge watched those movies to the point where it's like I binge watched it, but I started with like the first two or three, and then I stopped watching
stopped
because I
watching.
lost interest.
Yeah.
And then those movies, it's like hard for me to watch them back anymore because I've seen them like dozens of times.
Are horror movies like really just really dark comedy movies?
I guess it depends on the type of person you're asking.
Because like you know what I mean?
I think it depends. It's like there is certain moments in these movies sometimes where it's like it should be like sad or whatever, but it's fucking hysterical half the time.
I think it is.
It's like this guy is walking at you with a knife. Michael Myers in the case scenario. It's like just run.
Yeah.
Run from him, get some help. Clearly you got a fucking mile ahead of you. This guy is fucking slow.
Yeah.
Okay, he's taking his sweet ass time. And the fact that this babysitter let him in the
Yeah.
house,
Yeah.
he just like busted on in there.
Or you-
there was no self-defense.
Or you keep going to the same camp that Jason lives at, and every year there's a
But
new
you know what,
group
though?
of kids.
That could be tied with people dying in houses and selling them off. Like, this was the murder house. You want to come and live here?
Yeah, but if it happens every year, why are you gonna keep on going?
Well, that's the thing. They shut down the camp for a long time, and then they rebuilt and came back. You know, it's a camp. They got to fucking do something
Lord.
with it. But, yeah, that's the thing. Jason is just another entity.
Well,
the mix.
wasn't there one movie where they actually sent like a whole bunch of like highly skilled military dudes to go kill Jason? They couldn't even kill him either.
Oh, was that Jason Goes to Hell?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
No. You know what it is? It's like there's one thing for the SWAT teams and all that, but this is a paranormal entity. So it's like you need a different type of squad for that. You could come in with the SWAT team and get Jason. You could do this, that, and the third, but he is paranormal. He will come back when he needs to. It's like there's no bullets will fuck up Jason like that.
Well,
the only thing that's gonna fuck up Jason is his mother.
You think if you sent like the mystery team like with Scooby Doo in them, you think they can take out Jason? I think they can.
I think that would be a great collab, but it would probably never happen.
I think Jason's losing that
I mean, they
battle,
are
bro.
both Warner Brothers, but maybe if in Scary Movie 6, they did something with Dusk.
With
With
Jason.
the Scooby Doo and the Mystery Gang.
Maybe. I don't know how relevant Scooby Doo is nowadays, but
Oh, he's still up there. People love Scooby Doo. They love a good Scooby Doo.
I think I think the last Scooby Doo series they came out with, I think it kind of tarnished the series a little bit. Remember?
Which one?
I think they had the one where they had, I think Velma was black or something.
Oh, that was the Velma show. That was
Oh, that was the Velma show.
yeah, no, that was different. They did have the Scoob movie, which I didn't see. But they, you know what? I feel like the first two Scooby Doo movies really, and then Cyber Chase. He had a couple other Scooby Doos.
Cyber Chase was good,
top.
but the first Scooby Doo movie, yo, I'm surprised that was a rated PG movie. That was a pretty
It was a different time.
yeah, that was like a rated PG-13 movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, man.
Which one did you like more, Scooby Doo 1 or Scooby Doo 2?
What was Scooby Doo 2 again? That was with the
Scooby-Doo
one.
2 Monsters Unleashed. That was the one where you
with
had the first one was on the Skull Island.
Yeah.
And then the second one, it's like every monster was
Yeah,
in
they
this
were
movie.
going after him. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
that was honestly that was my favorite Scooby-Doo movie.
I think
But then they never made a third.
both movies are really good though. That's the problem. I
Yeah.
think if I had to choose though, I think I'd probably go with the first movie.
The first movie does hold it together.
But the
I
second
don't know, the
movie
second one
was pretty
so
good
to
though.
me.
Yeah, so the second one.
Oh man, I remember too when I was younger. I had the Scooby Doo 2 game on the Game Boy Advance, and then one day the game went missing, and I never found it since. And then like it was always one of my favorite games. I was so upset about it. I don't know what the fuck happened to the game.
I wish I played a Scooby Doo game. I don't think I ever played a Scooby Doo game before.
Ah, they had a few. They had some on GameCube, PS2.
Yeah.
I guess not as much now,
Yeah, no.
but I'm sure there might be one in the mix.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know, man. I
You
don't
know, it's another Friday, the 13th, and shit gets scary. You know what? I'll tell you today, the new music releases were looking a little scary, bro.
Yeah, they were a little scary.
We'll start it off strong with the one that I probably got the most hype. Jack Harlow's Monica
Oh, Lord.
debut R&B album from Jack. Let's give a round of applause for Jack Harlow for that.
Round of applause for another culture vulture.
Thank you for putting me to sleep.
Yeah, that. You know what that reminded me of? I think Jack Harlow kind of took. I think he saw what Justin Bieber did,
Oh yeah, I was
And I
thinking that
think-
too a little bit.
and I feel like he tried to do it to bring it to the max with it. But dude, I was listening to that album in the shower. Maybe that's I think that was a good time. I think listening to that album in the shower was a good
that
time.
was man. You got Jack Harlow in your ear while you're like,
Oh, wow,
scrubbing
word. You
yourself.
gotta put it like that? Nah.
It's weird.
But
I
I'm
don't know.
just,
Have you ever thought that way? Sometimes it's like this music in the shower might not be the one for me. Like, it's like I'm
Might not be-
scrubbing myself. It's a vulnerable time, and then you got some guy like out there talking about all these
Dude.
bitches and shit.
Hey man, sometimes you need someone to talk about bitches when you're in the shower.
Oh man,
But I was listening to it in the shower.
what does that make you? What's that make you in the shower? He's getting all the action. You're in the shower, just alone.
I'm in the shower lathering up. All right, so
After it up for
I'm
who?
lathering
Who?
up for nobody, for work. But
Work.
but you know what the thing is?
Got to make sure you smell good for Jeff.
I
over there.
I felt like every song, I felt like it was one like run-on song.
It was one never-ending song for 28 minutes.
Yeah, there was nothing that stood out. There was no, I know, and I get it. I think I know he was trying to go for it, but it was just
Yeah.
You know what else remind me of? Remind me of like a few of the Mac Miller albums.
Yeah, but a lesser
well.
version of them.
That's the version.
I feel
but-
like with this album, Jack just needed to rap a little bit in the mix. Like if he did his hooks the
His
way he
label won't
wanted
let
to
him.
do them, the hooks were actually. I think he wasn't a bad singer on it. I just think it was boring. Like the
Really
whole
boring.
project kind of put me to sleep.
yeah.
But like, if Jack had some raps in the mix on these beats, I think it would have been a pretty stellar project. Like, I mean, stellar is my rating of amazing, pretty much.
The-
And this Jack Harlow out, even last night, usually I'll be up till like 12, and I was up, but I had no desire to click on the damn album until like today, when I was seeing like, oh, R&B Jack Harlow. Okay, this is... And you put it on, it's like, what's he talking about?
I think the beats.
This is an album I feel like he made specifically for Monica.
Yeah.
This is for Monica.
Yeah.
This ain't for Tyler. This ain't for Marcus.
It did sound like he got his heart broken really bad on there. I don't know who broke his heart so badly.
Monica.
But I don't know. I feel like the beats were just so one dimensional.
Yeah. He wasn't saying a whole lot of much on it. From what I gathered, now I probably listened to about 3 or 4 songs, and then I gave up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I gave up on the album. I thought it just wasn't worth listening to the rest of it. Even like with Bruno Mars, I listened to that whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Halfway through, I knew it was gonna be a bomber, and then we get to the end, and it was. So it's like Jack Harlow, like 3-4 tracks in, it's a bomber from the jump. It's not going to be any better to end off. And maybe it did pick up, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck enough to listen. You couldn't capture like my listening in like the first couple tracks. I don't know.
I
You
think
got to put the best foot forward first, Jack.
I don't think we're gonna hear Jack Harlow rap again.
Yeah, no, it seems that way. And like to the point of, a lot of like white rappers going a certain direction, maybe a country, maybe a rock or whatever.
Those are your peoples.
I think it's just you gotta stay in certain lanes. And Jack Harlow, he didn't go full country, which is great. He didn't go like Post Malone did.
That'd be
And
bad.
also too, Post Malone was never the lyrical miracle rapper. He was always singing along to the songs. So
Yeah,
for
but-
that country route, I kind of knew it was inevitable for him.
Yeah, but Post Malone used a lot of hip hop.
He did. We're not gonna
Techniques.
deny that. He had a lot of features too
Most
on his
of it,
tracks.
you can. He was, even though he was melodic, it was kind of almost 100% hip hop when he first came out. Yeah, that's why I was.
But still, it's like I feel like with Jack Harlow though, he's really rapping on these songs. Like Post Malone compared to Jack Harlow, clearly Jack Harlow's the better rapper. I'm not saying Post
Yeah.
Malone's a bad rapper. It's just he sings on every damn thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I've never heard a Post Malone verse where he's literally just rapping it. It's always just some melodic melody, catchy shit. And it was fine,
Yeah.
I see, what too, it's like everybody was shocked with the country things, but then he was doing like Candy Paint on the Fast and Furious soundtrack. It's like that was like a clear indication he was going that way.
I respected
That guy's
Post.
chasing the bag till the
Yeah,
end.
I respected Post Malone
I
around
love
the.
Post Malone.
What was one of his biggest songs? What was the year?
White
was it?
Iverson.
No, it was after White Iverson. He had that one song that you heard on fucking the radio every day.
Sunflower?
Maybe I forgot, but there was a
Sway
period.
Lee? Was there a feature on the song? Rockstar.
I think it may be a rock star. It was around the time with Rockstar, but
Like the beer bongs and Bentleys, Post Malone.
yeah, there was a time where Post Malone was kind of meshing a few genres all together, which I respected because he kind of kept the hip hop, the hip hop
Oh,
sound.
you're talking
into it.
about that
It was a really big
that
song.
other album. Was it that black? It's like it had a black cover art to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know which one.
And he
you're
had
talking
a
about. I
really
forgot the
really
name of the album.
he had like a huge song off of there. You know what I mean?
Goodbyes with Young Thug.
I think so. I'm trying to remember, bro.
And you know what too? I feel like we got some Post Malone fans that listen to the podcast.
Oh, they could tell me. I'm not the biggest Post Malone
But
fan.
like no, that like I feel my one Matt, he fucking hates Goodbyes with Young Thug. He's
Really?
like, that song is some trash.
Oh, well at least back then he
He
was
likes
still
Candy
working with
Paint
rap.
though, which honestly, Matt, I don't like Candy Paint like that. I feel like it was too generic of a song.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
I don't know.
for me with Posty, he's like, too, when he was starting to do the country album, he put out a couple songs, but Pour Me a Drink to me stood out. I feel like this is like one of those records, you have some drinks, you vibe into it. I really felt that vibe throughout the summers. I might have slammed too many drinks off Pour Me a Drink just because it's a drinking ass song.
That's a
But
white-
then it got to a point where it just was playing so much, and I got so fucking sick of it. I hate it. I hate all his fucking songs because I heard them too much.
I bet you heard that shit all in the white bars.
Not even at white bars, just on the radio.
Well, on the radio, well.
And you know, too, I was playing the F1 Trillion quite a bit. Even, too, me and Matt went to the concert. It was phenomenal.
I bet.
He was out there. Post Malone was jamming. It was a time.
You go to a Post Malone concert now?
The last one he did seemed like the last tour, so no. But maybe if he put out another album and, you know, if the music was good, I would want to go to the tour. Like Bruno Mars. I wanted to go to his tour, but... After hearing the first single, I was like, fuck no, we're not going to this. And then I heard the album, I'm like, shit, hell no. I'm glad I didn't get a ticket for this.
Oh, shit.
But like J. Cole, I would want to go to J. Cole's store. Or who else? Baby Keem?
Baby Keem,
ASAP
Baby
Rocky?
Keem,
Who
Rocky.
else? You know what? There's somebody on
thought you
the
were about to say
list.
Megan
I
Thee
would say
Stallion.
we should go to the tour if it happens. But Kanye with Bully.
That'd be really hard to get into.
Well, there was over 1 million. This was one of the things I wanted to bring up, but there was over 1 million people waiting to get a ticket for the LA show.
Oh, can you imagine what a New York show would be like if that's,
It would
you
be
know?
madness.
I don't. I wonder. I would love to go, but I don't think that would
Yeah,
be feasible.
you know what? Too, the longest when my resentment for wanting to see him live was always that he wouldn't show up. He wouldn't actually perform the songs. He would go on a tangent and not do the music.
Yeah, I don't need to hear
But
that.
recently, he's been doing full shows with all the hit songs you love, and it's like, who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
I would love it.
To go there and see that. I guess you know what I mean. He's said a lot of fucking things. He's done a lot of shit recently that is not.
A lot of bad shit.
It's bad. But I feel like a lot of people are turning around now. It's like, you know, we were talking about that a couple weeks ago on the show. It's like, I don't think he's come back, but he slowly
When
is.
he was apologizing and shit.
I feel like he did apologize. Whether he meant it or not, that's on him. But I feel like a lot of people, even like on Apple Music now, Bully is like one of the main like pre-order things you can do. So, you know, I feel like for a while they were not advertising him at all. They were like, fuck him. We're not putting him on there.
I don't know. It might be a new leaf for Kanye, which I'm hoping it is. You know what I mean? I would hate to see one of my favorite artists of all time really go out in a bad way.
I
So
don't know. It's
if he,
I mean, I feel like that was almost the end.
well,
it was
I
very
will say
close to it.
you're never gonna get the same vibe from Kanye as we once did. We're never gonna catch that. But I would like to hear, if he's in the right mind, I would like to hear new music from him. So I'm kind of excited.
What's today? The 13th? Friday the 13th?
13.
Well, apparently on the 27th, he's dropping Bully. And now, too, I heard something with the pre-orders, like if you don't hit the certain date by the sale, all the pre-orders won't count. So I feel like Kanye, he's like, we got to put the album out.
Yeah.
We can't lose those dates.
Yeah. Oh, well.
We can't lose those numbers. You know what I mean?
Oh,
He had a lot.
yeah.
And now he's got a factory, and I saw a video today, and they're manufacturing the vinyls. So I feel like this is an album that's coming. But my question is this an AI album, or is it real Kanye rapping on these songs? Because some of them, like, I feel like Beauty and the Beast, there was AI on the record, and I don't know if it's, like, un-AI'd now, or all
There
that.
was AI on the record?
Yeah, no, it was. Like, a lot of the shit he was doing with, like, probably, like, Vultures 2 stuff, and I guess some of this new Bully stuff, even before that, it's been, like, AI Kanye, so he might not even been rapping it.
That's kind of depressing to hear if Kanye.
That's what I mean. It's like, are we getting real music from Kanye actually rapping in the mic, and maybe producing the beats, maybe he had other people doing them, or is it just Kanye generating it, and then it's like, let's generate me, and it's crafty, it's clean, but it makes me feel like, I don't know.
It takes the soul away. It takes the soul away from the music when you hear that type of shit. You know what I mean? I feel like in the future there will be more laws coming out against AI, especially creating AI music. Well, yeah, there already is, but I think it's probably going to get harsher and harsher because it's going to be too easy to make money off of products made by AI. So, you know, I guess artists are going to do it while they can, unfortunately. But until that happens, well, when it happens, I think artists are not going to be making money off AI or off of using AI, and there's
Yeah.
probably going to be programs that identify whether AI is used in songs or albums or whatever have you, even
Well,
album
that's
covers.
coming to Apple Music now. They're gonna ask you like about all the things with the AI generation, whether your song was it, the lyrics, even cover arts.
Remember that you sent me? I think who was it? It was a rapper. You sent me an album cover of one. I forgot his name. I forgot who it was. You sent me an album cover, but it looked like one of those stone not pyramids, those stone monuments from Greece or whatever had the fire around it.
Oh, the ransom.
Oh yeah, ransom. That ransom album. I think I saw on Reddit. I think they figured out that's an AI album cover. And once I figured that out, then I thought that album. At first I thought it was awesome, but then I thought it was kind of trash. Once I figured out it was AI, because then I was like, all right, I can make.
You know
up
what
with
it
that.
is? It's resources. It's timing.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
they
yeah.
were just crunching for numbers, or maybe they just wanted to fucking put out the.
Everybody's gonna cut corners to make more money. You know what I mean? You don't gotta pay these AI.
You gotta
these
understand
AI
too. A
programs
lot of
money.
these artists, they aren't making the most money off it. So it's like, why hire a graphic designer if you can just we'll go on Google Gemini real quick and conjure up an album cover.
I know what you mean.
And also, too, everybody that wants to hate on them for that, it's like, listen, there's major companies that are doing AI ads during the Super Bowl, during your daily scrollings on whatever service. It's like, you know how many AI ads you see all the time? It's insane.
Yeah,
And
you
there's
see a
AI
lot.
tech, like even in the iPhones, like the new iPhone, there's AI technology with that. There's AI technology everywhere. So it depends on what AI is going on.
Yeah. It's sad to see, man. It's sad to see. I hope there is a crunch on it, and people start because to be honest with you, this is going to be just bad for business, just in general. More and more people are going to be losing their jobs. Every day I hear people losing. Maybe every day I hear 4,000 or 5,000 people losing their jobs at once because companies are replacing them with an AI server, and that's all you need to handle business. It's not going to be good for any of us. So
Maybe that's the problem.
yeah, well,
It's like when you go to Taco Bell, every time they take your order, it's AI. It's not a person. Until you say you have a mobile order, then some real person comes on the
that
phone.
shit is shitty, man. This shit is shitty. You know what I mean?
It's
I
just
want
ridiculous.
I want to talk to a real person when I'm putting in my order, dude.
But even too, you try to call up like the companies, like
Oh,
Verizon,
yeah.
whatever. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're getting the
All those
fucking
customer
AI.
services. It's either a person, or there's either some scumbag in India, or it's an AI generated fucking voice answering you. You know what I mean?
To be like, hey,
Yeah, let me talk to the dude in India, man. Acting like he fucking knows my shit, and he doesn't. You know what I
he
mean?
knows it, bro.
No, he don't.
He knows you.
Oh, yeah, but he does. Fucking Oshkosh.
Oh, man. But you know what? We'll be right back after this one. And we are back, everybody. Welcome back, Marcus. Let's get a little closer there. No. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Yeah. New James Blake, Trying Times.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Yeah, it's lit.
Album.
It's lit.
You didn't hear it, though.
No, I don't listen to James Blake.
Why not?
It's not on my radar. I've heard songs from him, but it's not
Oh, you probably like the Lil Yachty songs.
probably.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty's the goat.
James Blake is the reason those songs are good.
Yeah.
Honestly, too, a lot of people I saw in the comments were really defending Lil Yachty and that Travis Scott is the better rapper than Lil Yachty conversation.
They're defending Lil Yachty, or
Yeah, no, everybody seemed to love Lil Yachty, which I don't get.
well, I think they love him in terms of between him and Travis Scott. They would go to Lil Yachty.
What the fuck? What kind of alternate universe are we living in? You seen Travis Scott shows, the amount of people that show up, the amount of hype behind his albums. There has been none of that for Lil Yachty. Come on.
You don't need that for Lil Yachty.
No, but you're talking about people are hyped? People are hyped for Travis. This guy did the McDonald's meal. Everybody went there. He dropped the cacti. People went there.
I guess.
They did.
I guess.
That's sad.
I guess.
I feel like, no, we don't got to talk about Lil Yachty. No
Oh,
more.
okay. All right. I didn't want to get into Lil Yachty and Travis Scott conversation again.
No, we're not doing it.
All right.
But you know what, though? There's been a problem with the main Fortnite.
What's been the problem?
The V-Bucks changes. So pretty much you spend $8.99. It used to be 1,000 V-Bucks, but now you're getting 800. So there's a little tax on this shit. $22.99, you'd get 2,800 V-Bucks, but now you're getting 2,400. And then I was looking too. The Battle Pass is now only 800 V-Bucks. And it used to give you 1,000 V-Bucks plus 500 bonus V-Bucks, but now it's only going to give you 800 total.
Well, to be fair, I think a lot of games, when they're really generous with whatever in-game currency that they have, especially if if you can spend money on it, you start running into inflation problems with the game. They probably haven't come out and
This has
said
been the price for a long fucking time. So it's
know.
like for them to change it up now, it's hurting the community.
it's not hurting the community
Honestly,
at
too,
all.
the cost of the bundles has only gone up, and they're not changing those prices. They're going to keep them.
Yeah, you have to.
So to narrow
to
down
think-
the value, it's like you can't even get a bundle
You gotta
for
think
some of
about-
these V-Bucks.
You got to think about how many, like, the amount of people that have hundreds of thousands of V-Bucks.
Not a lot.
It's probably a lot of people.
No, maybe like the upper echelon of streamers, but not every.
I think the
everyday
average-
Joe, he doesn't have 100,000 V-Bucks. He's probably got like whatever they gave him on the Battle Pass.
I mean, the everyday Joe is like a 13 and 14-year-old who can fucking get 20 kills in a game. You know what I mean? You have to
you
think
tell me
about.
they have 100,000 V-Bucks stored away?
They could.
I don't think they do.
And you have to think about how many people play a lot more than you do.
You got to think about how many collabs they've dropped. People
Drop a
want
lot. But I think every
100,000.
game,
That's a lot.
even in For Honor, they had to bring down the amount of I guess their in-game currency is steel. They had to bring down how much steel you can actually buy with each price point. It used to be like 25. I think it was 25,000 for $20. Now it's like 20,000. Same thing for like the $10. Before I think it was like 11. I think they dropped it down. I think only 1,000. But I think after a while, in games they offer you so much and you can just buy so much shit. And also you have to think about the price points for each skin, and all that factors in. I think I'm actually surprised Fortnite probably did it now. They probably should have done it earlier. But Fortnite is probably going through some major inflation issues.
Yeah, I
Just in
mean,
general.
I'm reading here, when Fortnite released, V-Bucks could be purchased in packs of 1,000 for $10, meaning each V-Buck was 1 cent. But after years of price decreases and increases, V-Bucks will now be sold in packs of 800 for $9, meaning every V-Buck is worth $1.12. Of course, you can get V-Bucks for cheaper, but purchasing in higher quantities. Well, no, it'd be a 1.12 cents. I'm sorry. I fucked that up.
1.12 cents.
Yeah.
I mean, that 1.12 cents.
That's how much a V-Buck is now.
Oh, I get what you mean. But
2017, 1 cent equals 1 V-Buck.
yeah.
I fucked it up. I said $1.12.
That's what I was
V-Bucks are
thinking
going
about.
crazy right now.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. It happens. That's what happens when you kind of get generous with how much in-game currency you give people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Well-
People are still gonna buy V-Bucks no matter what. So
Yeah.
they can lower the price, but people still gonna buy it.
And maybe enough people will be against it. They'll be like, hey, I'm done.
No,
It's the real life.
you wish.
I'm tired of dealing with Fortnite and their fight. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Fortnite fight.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I'm not going to lie. Tonight, I did want to do a bracket, but the site's down, so we're not going to be able to do it. But it was going to be a Kanye songs bracket. Because you know what? In about another week or so, Kanye is going to be releasing the album. Apparently, I don't know if I truly believe it, but the vinyls are being pressed, so we got to believe some kind of fact about it.
Yeah, you can't put that much money into something and then say, "Oh, it's not coming out." Then you're really gonna topple things. People are really not gonna mess
But
with
you
you
know
after
what
that.
is coming out in 2026? Taco Bell, they got these new innovations coming. The Mountain Dew Baja Pie.
What the fuck? That's
They got the
disgusting.
birthday cake empanada. Actually, it looks really good. The creme brulee crunch wrap slider. No, these look pretty good. You gotta look at the
This
picture.
is really
the
drunk
strawberry
food.
and cream Mex pizza bite.
I'm good,
The
bro.
flaming hot mini taco salad. The Cantina Mexican pizza. The edible sauce packet fire queso.
Ew.
The Cool Ranch seasoned nuggets with Cool Ranch sauce. The flaming hot Diablo dusted nuggets. And a flaming hot nacho fry.
I haven't eaten Taco Bell in
Taco
a while,
Bell.
dude. I feel like that's like real like drunk / high people food right there. Which is I got nothing against it because when I'm either drunk or high, Taco Bell's where to go. You know, that's the go to right there. But one thing I stopped. One reason why I stopped eating Taco Bell is because they keep on putting too much sour cream. Half the tacos is like 80% sour cream, and then the rest of it is like the rest of the taco with the meat and cheese and all of that. It was just I was just getting just mouthfuls of sour cream. I'm just like I'm good, bro.
It's getting too creamy for you.
Hey, pause. Shit.
Too creamy.
Ugh.
Let's put the pause.
Pause.
Stop that shit.
You from New York, man?
Why are
You
we
shouldn't-
pausing anything?
You from New York?
We're
You should know
grown
about
enough
pause.
to be like, hey, we don't have to pause. Why are you pausing?
Pause.
Mano would agree with me.
Okay, no.
Literally, it's like that's ridiculous.
But I don't know the taco.
Oh no, maybe you should be so suspect with that cream.
Yeah,
Talking about
pause.
pausing, maybe you should pause yourself.
Yeah, but the Taco Bell. I haven't eaten Taco Bell in forever, bro.
Why?
I don't think I'll probably even go back. I don't even have an
Not
urge
for
to
a
even eat it.
gordita crunch.
No,
It's good.
eat healthy, man.
Eat Taco Bell.
No, we don't do
Live
that.
Mas.
Eat
Taco
healthy.
Bell.
It feels a lot better, man. I'll tell you that. I was almost gonna eat fast food today, but I had a salad for lunch. Shredded lettuce. It was so boring, but I was glad I ate glad I ate the shredded lettuce over the McDonald's.
Damn.
So it's just that shit just makes you feel sluggish. Ugh, I don't know what
Like
the
a slug.
it's just, it goes back to the McDonald's CEO thing from the other week that people were talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
He took a bite out of that shit and thought that shit was nasty.
But
Why
he
do
didn't
you?
even really take a bite.
Yeah, see, that's even more of an issue. Well, you did. You did take a little bite.
Yeah, but it wasn't
And
like
he was
enough.
disgusted.
I think he spit it out.
You know. I
So
think
chowing down on a salad.
Wendy's is still good.
Yeah, they're fine.
Wendy's is
I
where it's
will
at.
say though, we gotta give it up to Burger King.
No,
Yeah.
I hate Burger King. I don't hate it, but their burgers are kind of nasty with the fake ass little smoke flavor that they put on it. They're not grilling those shits.
They're doing that thing at Burger King.
No, they're not. Burger King ain't been up there for a while, dog.
They've been up there
No,
and they're rebuilding.
that's
The,
you
new,
right
the
there.
CEO, he's like, what can we do about the fries? They're like, bring back the '90s fries.
The '90s fries.
Yeah.
Everyone says bring back the '90s fries. They don't even have
No, them Burger King fries back then were different.
They don't even have the same machines that they had in the '90s for the fries anymore. How
Well,
you
maybe
gonna
they'll bring them back. Bring
Oh.
back the fucking recipe.
Oh, yeah.
No, those '90s BK fries were crispy. These new ones
Wait
are
a
like
minute.
some fucking
How do you-
fat things. I don't know what's going on. They used to be slimmer, and it's like the whole Ozempic era. Burger King got hit with the.
You got smaller portions for everything, man.
No, Burger King got hit bigger. It's like those French fries are fat now. It's like we need the skinny ones back, the crispy ones. Oh man, they were so good. And then they have the Crown Nuggets. And now you go there, you get some like I don't know these round fucking things. They're like some blob shits. They're ditto.
Ditto.
Yeah, they're dittos. It's pretty much the BK Nuggets are dittos right now. And we need back the crowns. I think a lot of people, it's like that crown. I don't know. Burger King used to have a specific taste, and I feel like over the years they lost that taste.
Yeah, it tastes
It's
like
like you watch the Men in Black movie, you think like, shit, I need Burger King right now. That's what I think.
I don't think I ever thought that. I
No,
know they
it's like
did. I
used
know
to
they
be
did
so
have.
paired with Burger King, but now
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh yeah, Will Smith. Will
They have a
Smith.
whole
That's
production.
not the same Will Smith that we had back then. You know.
Well,
what I
no,
mean?
Chris Hemsworth was in the other one.
Oh, yeah, Chris Hemsworth, Will Smith. No,
No, it was it was somebody else.
somebody else.
Yeah, no,
What? So
Will Smith
was in the
was
second
in the
one?
last Men in Black movie.
Oh, I was talking about like the second one, the first and second one.
Oh yeah, no, that's a completely different actor.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Chris
saying. though.
Hemsworth was never in that.
Yeah, I'm talking about Will Smith though. You know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Will
So
Smith.
that's all I got on that. What we got in gaming, man?
Toxic Commando. It's live. Honestly, I was streaming it last night and I was having fun. But then I realized there's only 9 missions in the whole game. I probably played about an hour and a half and I'm already
far
like
did you
3
get?
missions in.
Uh,
So that's, to me, that's bad. But like, I think it's more of a leveling up kind of experience, playing with more friends. Like, there's hordes in there, but you got to do objectives.
there's no mode where like you could just play like a horde mode or anything like that.
From
or
what
you
I've
gotta-
seen, no. I feel like
Oh,
just in the
jeez.
missions, that's where the hordes are.
So there's no like just no waves of like zombies. You
There's
just
ways,
have to,
but you know me, you're going through the mission.
you just go through the mission and it ends. That's kind of disappointing, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more. I know it has like a Red Dead feel to it, but I thought it was gonna be a
No,
little
it doesn't
more.
have a Red Dead feel.
No, sorry, not Red Dead. Left 4 Dead. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was gonna have. I know it has like a Left 4 Dead feel to it, but I thought it was gonna be a little have like a Call of Duty Zombies, like esque
That's
or
what
like
I thought too, but
feel to it as well.
Unless they add it in a future update, but right now it's just like missions.
It probably will. I could see it. That game looks like that'll be that
But
type
it's
of game
something
for
too.
that.
You got to go back to the missions to level up your equipment, and then like there's different aspect. Like for example, if you can get stuck in mud with your truck, and then you got the grapple hook, and then like certain spots you can grapple to, and then you can get up from there. So it's cool that way. You can repair the vehicle. You got to give the vehicle gas. The weapons are. You have access to all the weapons from the jump. It's just a matter of going through the levels and leveling them up.
Is there a lot of weapons?
Yeah, there's a lot. A lot of assault rifles.
Oh, jeez.
Melee weapons. I saw like a bat, a knife, a katana.
A
Like
knife.
they had some pretty good options.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
The cars are pretty cool. Different abilities. Like one of them, I was in the cop car and I pressed the triangle button. I'm on PlayStation. And the car literally was like demolition mode. Jump out in 10 seconds or less. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then the whole car blew up. So it's like there's different aspects for every vehicle. So that's cool.
That's lit. That's lit.
And I feel like, too, the narration's good. It's John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. So it feels more like a movie. A movie type of game. And I'm not saying it's as good as Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood. I think Back 4 Blood was really well done. But, like, this game is different. It's quirky. It's quick. It's to the point.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good fix for that zombie shooter. Like, if you're done with Call of Duty, you want to get a new zombie game, Toxic Commando might be the one.
Interesting. I am gonna get that game though.
I think you should. It's $40. I got
Yeah.
it. I think we should play it. I think we should stream it. I think it'd be lit.
There you go.
But we'll see. Yeah, what else is going
What's
on?
happening? Gaming.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Nintendo just announced Yoshi and the Mysterious Book dropping May 21st.
Oh, I don't think I've ever really played a Yoshi game before.
Oh, Yoshi's Island?
No,
Damn.
nah. Yoshi's not it's not my like my go-to character when it comes to the Mushroom Kingdom family of characters. Well, I guess the Mario verse characters. He's a cool character, but I've never really been into a Yoshi like that.
I feel like you just have to play the games. Like, I feel like if you had the Switch too, you would get the Yoshi
Dude,
game.
I'm like a few thoughts away from actually hitting the button on actually buying the Switch too.
Do it.
I might,
Get
but
Mario Fever Tennis.
like
Mario
I said,
Tennis Fever.
how many games am I really gonna buy when I get it though? Is the issue.
Let me tell you, Metroid Prime 4. Mario Wonder. Super Smash Brothers. What else? Mario Kart. That might even come with the console.
Well, I'm gonna get the bundle thing.
Yeah, that will be the one.
Amazon's still selling it. I think they said a long time ago that they're probably gonna get rid of the Mario Kart bundle thing, but
Yeah.
Amazon's still selling the Mario Kart bundle thing.
It might happen like sooner. I don't know. I don't know when it will happen. It might just be a thing. But let me see. What other games? Pocopia.
No,
Pokemon Legends Z through A.
I'll get the older Pokemon games though.
Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah. I wouldn't get the new Pokemon.
$20.
Games. New Pokemon games look like
No,
new age.
they're good.
They look like new age phone games to me.
No, I feel like if you got Legends Z through A
No.
and you played it, it would be fun.
I'm good.
Give it a chance.
No,
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm an I'm an OG Pokemon player, man. That new stuff, man. That's for your boy Matt. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, man.
Don't diss Matt like that.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
Now, there's
the
nothing,
new age
there's
shit is
nothing,
cool.
there's nothing like, I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with new age shit. I think there's a lot of things wrong with it. It's just a lot of those games just really look really unoriginal and undone, in my opinion.
Damn.
I just like the regular top down, simple, back and forth animation type shit. You know what I mean?
I mean,
That's just what I'm into.
But like the new Pokemon games, they really expand upon the original concept.
Yeah, they really expand upon, huh?
They did. It's like it's a full open world, 3D. Like, you know what I mean? You're running
I don't
around.
need
You
it.
see the Pokemon now.
I don't need all that. I can see the Pokemon out in the older games too.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
When you're battling them or whatever.
No, you had in I think it's Soul
When you're
Silver.
walking through the grass, you're not seeing shit. They're just popping up at random.
No, there was a few games where your first Pokemon you had in your party, I guess in your party group, will actually follow you around.
Well, that's not Fire Red or Leaf Green,
So
but that's the one that's on the Switch.
it ain't that original. It ain't that original with the new games. You know what I mean? I can get that with the older games. So
No, I think it is. There's a new factor to the new games.
you know what I mean? I don't need to see the whole 3D city and all this little. Everyone got all these like new
I think
animations and
I
weird.
feel like it's one of those things you gotta just play for yourself.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
true.
I'll play the older
Like
games.
I
for
would
myself.
say, like a Sword or Shield would be a good one to pick up. Maybe Scarlet or Violet. I don't know. It depends on. Matt would love Scarlet or Violet. Me personally, I
I'm
wasn't
good,
that
bro.
crazy about it.
I'm good.
But like Legend Z through A, I think that's worth getting. Running around in the city.
I've seen the gameplay for those games. It just doesn't. I don't know, man. I can play that on my phone. I'm on like a
I
train
don't
or
think you
something,
can.
bro.
They don't have Legend Z.
I
through
know,
A on the
I know
phone.
you can, but that's what the type of vibes they're going for.
But
I
it's
don't need
not.
that. I don't need that, bro.
It's different.
If you say so.
It's different.
I'm probably just gonna download the old Game Boy and the DS emulators on there and just call it a day with that.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Can you play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl?
I did when they came out.
No, but can you play it on the Switch too?
Oh, the shitty version.
The shitty version?
They have a Switch version of those games, and it's not good.
What do you mean it's not good?
It's like it's really bad.
With Diamond and Pearl?
Yeah, they made it like shit. I don't know.
What did they make it like 3D?
They made it so fucking bad to the point where it's like just not a playable game.
What they do to it?
Oh, I can't even explain it.
Did they change the graphics and shit like that?
Yeah, no, it's like a new reimagined version.
Oh,
But it's
wow.
like the features are limited, and it's not time.
I hear you. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna buy it within the next month.
Oh shit!
We'll see. I gotta kind of
Get Mario Tennis.
yeah. I kind of have
That's the
to
plan.
slow up on my spending because of all these fucking
Oh,
This
bills.
fucking bills, airplane tickets, and festival tickets. Not
Yo, too,
festival
I heard
tickets,
you were
but
worried about a girl.
no, let's not get into that.
Oh, why not?
I don't want to get into
Come
that.
on, we're here.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Damn.
I'm not worried about a girl. What
I
you
know,
talking
I
about?
thought you were.
No, I'm not
I thought
worried
it was a
about it.
double name.
I'm not worried about the double name. I just thought it was funny that she has the same name as the last chick I was messing with.
But my question was, it's like, should you be messing with, like, let's just say you had
Probably
an
not.
ex-girlfriend and she had a name, and then it's like you have a new girlfriend and she has the same name as your ex. Is that like dating, like a girl
I'm
with
going
your
to say
sister's name
dating.
or your mom's name? Would you ever do that?
No,
Would you ever date a girl with your sister or your mom's name?
no,
Why not?
because that I feel that's weird.
But what if, like, let's just say this:
But if a girl-
you were out there, you were vibing, what's the time, and then like you were talking to this girl and you didn't know her name, but like you found out later on that it was like,
Oh, my mother's
what would
name.
be worse, your ex girlfriend, your mother, or your sister's name, or your aunt?
Oh, my aunts.
Yeah, I'm done.
What would be worse out of all of them? Well,
Yeah, out of all of them.
I think 3 of them are the worst. If I have an ex-girlfriend with the same name, I don't care about that. It's ex-girlfriend.
I think it depends on how bad it went.
I guess it
'Cause
depends
you
on
might
how.
correlate her with her. I don't know.
That'd be bad thinking, though. They're not the same people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like saying, oh, you're
Well,
just
they
dating
could
the same
have the
person.
same tendencies.
Well, I could tell they're both. I could tell they're both crazy, but that doesn't phase me.
Okay, so what would be the worst of the names?
All 3, the mother, the sister, and the aunt, are all the worst.
But
Evenly
like
the
of
worst.
those 3 options, which would be the worst?
Probably the mother, maybe.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that'd be probably the worst. But all 3 of those are the worst.
But like, let's just say
Ex-girlfriend
this.
with the same
It's like
name as
you're talking to
whatever.
this girl, you don't know her, and then you finally get to know her name, and same name as your mom. What would you do?
She could be a friend.
What?
She could just be a friend. I wouldn't date her. Sorry.
But like, what if the vibe was there?
I get rid of the vibe. I'm serious.
Oh man, you know what?
I get rid of that shit.
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, man.
But like, I don't know. What if it was in the moment? You were just like, it was a thing. Like, would you?
How long is this thing before I knew her name?
I don't know. Yeah.
Usually, when
It's
I'm
your
talking
night.
usually when I'm talking to a girl, I usually ask her name usually off the bat.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, you can keep them as friends. Know what I mean?
Damn.
Sorry.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
What else do you want me to do?
I don't know. Cry about it.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna cry about it. See if it goes well.
Ooh, I got something here in the gaming section. Okay, live service games canceled in under 1 year. Okay, so 361 days was Babylon's Fall. 201 days Rumbleverse. 197 days Warhaven. 173 days Crucible. 46 days the day before.
Warhammer sounds familiar.
45 days High Guard, 34 days Radical Heights, 14 days Concord, and who do you think is number 1? With 8 days.
Sorry, High Guard.
No, I just said High Guard.
Oh.
45 days.
I don't know which one out of 8 days.
The Culling 2.
Culling
Never
2.
even heard. That's what I mean.
Actually, no. I've heard of the Culling 2. That's weird.
Yeah.
Live service games are not in right now, man. I feel like
It's
unless
not for the
you're
faint of heart.
unless you're already established right now with the online service game, creating a new one is very, very hard because you need to give
Wait.
people the incentive to actually play your game.
Okay, so Marcus, let's just say this. You were a big company trying to make a live service game.
Why
What
would
would
I
you
do
do?
that?
What would be your game to get people involved?
I wouldn't even have an idea for that. What would be my game?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably make like a Naruto if I had the licensing for it, I'd probably make a Naruto online. Well, that'd be an MMO, really.
No, we're talking about like a high guard type of idea, Concord, Culling 2,
Oh, so
Radical Heights. Something where there's no collabs attached. You just have to make a game that people would want to play.
I don't know, dog. It's- I think all the ideas have been kind of chewed up for that.
I don't think they have.
I'll
I
probably
think
make
they're reaching too much, and they got to think smaller. They got to think in 2026, people prefer smaller modes. Fortnite came out with a blitz mode. It's very small, it's to the point, 5-minute matches. You need that. You need a 5-minute match with different modes. You need a shooter mode, you need a racing mode, and you need a sports mode.
I disagree.
No.
Because Apex has been out for a while, and their main mode is still BR, which is their largest mode. And I think
You could do
anytime,
it. I'm talking about a smaller scale BR like Fortnite Blitz. Something smaller scale,
eh,
small map, you just jump on and get into, and you're done within 5 minutes.
I think that there is a market for that, but I think just a game based off of that is not going to survive at all.
I think it could.
Because I think a lot of the games, like I was saying with Apex, they try to make like an arena mode. They do have like smaller like modes and like quick play type of modes, but those aren't. If that game didn't have like a large BR mode, that game would have like failed within like a week.
But I think that's the difference, though, with this game in particular.
What game?
The game I'm trying to pitch, a game with shooting, racing, and sports, all in one. 3 different modes.
How see when you put on all those modes? Now you have to think about how many mechanics you actually have to put in the game for all that. You're gonna actually have the
Well,
money for
that's
all
the
that.
point of developing something worth playing. It's like with the racing mechanics, it will be very much like a Mario Kart type of game.
But hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. So now you're gonna put racing mechanics in the game. What incentive? What's gonna make it better? What's gonna make me go from either Need for Speed, Forza, or Mario Kart to come and play your game when your game's not even dedicated to even racing?
Well, that's the thing. It's 3 dedicated modes from 3 dedicated teams. Teams that
That's
are
a lot of
passionate
money
about
you're putting
racing,
out there.
teams that are passionate about sports, and teams that are passionate about a BR type of shooter. And with the racing mechanics, it will be very much like a Mario Kart or a Disney Speedstorm, where you're racing around on the track, cool ass kart. Maybe there'd be different customizations for it, and there's different mechanics to it. It's like there's more of a drift feature. Maybe there's different things you haven't seen in other games.
What's your budget for this game though?
The budget for the game would be as much as they got for High Guard. Like,
It's not that much.
no, Tencent was behind that, so there's a budget. What I mean is, there's 3 different modes, and it's just gonna be a big fucking thing. It could be. For my game world, I think it'll be vibes,
Yeah.
and everything can integrate. You can get vehicles you use in the racing mode into the BR mode somehow. People
I
could
think-
drive vehicles in the mode.
I think the only game that we really even capable of doing that is Fortnite.
Well, that's the thing. It's to combat Fortnite.
Yeah, the game. Every game that's tried to combat Fortnite fucking hit the pavement.
But they haven't done multiple modes. They're stuck in one mode. Oh, we're doing this. High guard. We'll ride on animals and try to get the objective and do all this. But then it's like with this game, it's like there are 3 separate modes. So if you're more of a BR type of a shooter type of person, that's your mode. If you're more into the sports type of modes, we got sports section for you. And if you're into the racing type of shit, we got that for you. And eventually it would branch off to music.
But what incentive would you
Everything
have
else.
me to come and play your game? If you have a
The
sports
incentive
mode,
would be that it's just less intrusive financially.
you're gonna get the 2K people, the off of playing NBA 2K to come play your game.
If
that's
the modes are more enticing, they possibly could. But some people are stuck in a spiral. Like most people that love Call of Duty, they'll stick with it till the end of time. I'm one of the people that got out of the cult. So like
Well,
I don't believe in
who
it.
you gonna? Or if you have a sports section, what type of sports? Do you have a basketball team? Like, is it gonna be just like personal characters for the basketball
No, I
team,
think with the sports section it would be so more
or is it actually
like
gonna
some
be
it would
like?
be more creative type of sports, some fun modes. And it would also too be like based on it would honestly it would be more in the realms of a Wii Sports where it's like there's different type of modes you could play and it's universally loved. It's like they had the bowling mode. Imagine like this good ass bowling game you could play online, or a dart simulator, or like any other type of you know what I mean, maybe even pickleball is huge. Pickleball's in the damn game. It's like different a pool. It's like there's all different maneuvers for the sports mode. It's not just 2K. It's not just NHL. It's not just baseball. It's just it's everything. And it would be a thing even too like with the boxing. Get the boxing in there. Add the motion controls to it. Make it happen. It's like what they did with Wii Sports is exactly what that formula would be for that.
I ain't hating. I'm just
But
saying.
it would be enticing. You would see tournaments for it. The boxing tournament, the golf. People love golf.
I ain't hating.
And then you give everybody an option for what the sport they love to play, they'll be into it. It's not just limited to basketball. Potentially, too, there could be a basketball mode. But I feel like with the basketball gameplay, I don't know, just with different modes like bowling or boxing or tennis, like it's just, there's more alternatives for that.
I think.
And I'm CEO of the company, Shakebox Games.
I ain't hating, but I feel like big game like what you just described would need so many resources, and you would really have to bank on people who really want to come and play your game. And the amount of resources you would need, that sounds like maybe a $2 or $3 billion game you probably want. If you wanted to make it more enticing.
I think it depends on the advertising at this point. It's like let's just say this, we had the budget to make the game as big as it could be with the modes. It had all the sports modes, it had all the blah, 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 blah. And then we went, it's like Game Awards 2029 comes around. Jeff Keighley's on stage. We got this new game coming out. It's revolutionary. Just like they did for High Guard. But this game is different because there's multiple modes and multiple times. It's almost like it's kind of like this. It's like remember like the video stores you used to see? And then eventually Blockbuster took over and then Netflix took over. That's exactly what this is. It's like for a while, I always thought Amazon sold the shittiest shit. But then, like, over the years, Amazon built them up so much where it's like you don't even have to go to the store half the time. You go into Amazon.
Well, yeah, I think Amazon's a little parasitic, though.
But I mean,
I know what you mean,
I just
though.
feel like
I know what you mean.
Fortnite, they're doing things in the wrong way. And it's like, if we could take what they're doing wrong and make it right, in this type of, oh my God. It's like taking the best factors of that and put it in this.
I ain't hating.
It's a different ecosystem.
I think companies struggle enough with focusing on one aspect of a game, let alone 10 or 15 aspects of a game. I think it would be really, really, really rough for them to do. To balance everything
rough,
out.
But also too, it wouldn't be just one team. It would be multiple teams.
That's what I mean. That's
working.
That's extremely.
And that's why it would take a big budget to make the fucking game.
And yeah, it's going to take a lot of memory in your console as well too.
It might not.
It might not.
We're talking about a gigabyte, maybe less.
Okay.
Listen, I'm the dream team.
All right.
You know what too? It's like all AI agents making this shit.
Okay. All right.
Now that honestly, like, I wouldn't want to make a game. I wouldn't want to make a movie like that. That's always been my vibe. Like, I want to make movies.
I'd rather make a game, man.
It's hit or miss. I wouldn't like to make a game, but I feel like
I would like to make a ninja. I would like to make a ninja MMO based off of Naruto. I would have loved that. You can use the abilities. You can. I don't know how exactly it will work, but depending on what clan or where you're from, we'll all I guess not negate, but we'll what's the word I'm looking for? Uh,
I don't know.
well, I guess foretell what type of abilities and all the shit that you can use. You can go around the Naruto world and fight people from other villages. It'll be like, I don't want to make a giant PvP world. You can turn the PvP on and off. I would like, but I
Marcus,
would love
you're
that.
literally talking about Rick and Morty right now.
Come on,
That whole concept's Rick and Morty.
what?
That whole concept you said with the Naruto, like, multiverse, that's literally a Rick and Morty episode. Like, they done it.
They done it?
Yeah.
A ninja universe?
Yeah. No, it was a whole thing. Guys, you know this. Even too, they did an Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Literally.
MMO?
Yeah. A whole MMO mode.
That's Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's not Naruto though.
Yeah, no, Naruto was on the episode.
Oh, well, and Naruto too. But that's one
They
thing.
did. It was Cartoon Network. It was like a licensing thing. They could do it.
But I would love for that to happen. Apparently that would never happen, man. But
No,
if they
what you're
ever
describing is Kingdom Hearts.
came out, no,
It's the same thing.
No, it's
Donald Duck, Sora, Naruto.
no,
It's
Naruto's
the
not
same
in there.
shit.
Naruto's not in Kingdom Hearts, dog.
He
What are you
was.
talking about?
Nah, he was.
No.
In my world, he was.
All right. What else we got, man?
We have a problem with Labyrinth.
What?
Labyrinth. Your boy Labyrinth. You listened to his album, you were hyping it up.
What's going on with him?
Well, he said, I'm done with this industry. Fuck Columbia. Double fuck Euphoria. I'm out. Thank you and good night, X.
All right.
So pretty much, like, he has done the soundtrack for Euphoria for the past 2 seasons, and now season 3, before it comes out, he's like, fuck all of them. Fuck Columbia, probably Columbia Records,
Why?
because the industry is a shady ass place.
I could have told you that one.
Yeah.
Was he surprised or something like that?
No, I think he's just done. I think even too, like, I went to go see him at Gov Ball, and then like his whole set was delayed, and they had to do this whole thing, and then by the time he went on, the headliner went on. So we left and went to go see the headliner. I think it was Post Malone. Over Labyrinth.
All right. Well,
But yeah,
guess-
he's done. And a lot of behind the scenes with Euphoria, I'm very curious to see how the season goes, but they are pissed with it.
I tried watching Euphoria. I think it was a little. Let me
Why
say
don't
it's
you
like,
like
it's like.
Euphoria?
Do I like Euphoria?
Why don't you like it?
I don't know. It's just.
It's good.
No, I know it's good, but I don't know. It just when I watch it, it seems it's like a bunch of high schoolers just like fucking each other. It's like I'm good, bro.
But I mean, at the same time,
I know that-
how can you watch Industry and not like Euphoria?
Because the industry is not a bunch of high schoolers. Bunch of grown ass people.
You try to make it fucking weird now.
Well, no, I'm not making it
You're
weird.
making it-
Well, I mean, it's true. Industry takes place in the senior year of like a bunch of high schools and shit. Not industry, Euphoria. Yeah, but the industry is like grown ass people.
I don't think they're too grown.
They're pretty grown, dog.
Yeah,
They're all late 20s and 30s.
Some of them.
I mean, the actors in Euphoria are probably late 20s and their 30s acting like high
my
schoolers.
question about
but-
Industry is, why is that the one guy? He got fired from the job. He
Oh.
no, he didn't make the interview, but he was still on the show, and then like he dyed his hair blue.
Oh,
I was wondering, why did they keep him on the show if he didn't get the job?
I forgot. You're just like season 1, aren't you?
Now I'm season 2.
On season 2?
Is he off in later season?
Yeah. You don't really see him. I forgot.
Yeah, I
dude.
feel like he was just a vague character in this season.
Yeah, there was some characters that weren't really meshing well. Yeah, well, I think my problem with industry is that a lot of characters, like, they appear like a lot in the series, then they just kind of like disappear. Like they kind of just get cut from like the show.
Wait, what about Eric?
Who's Eric again?
Oh shit, that means he got cut.
The fucking the boss.
Yeah.
My bad, my bad. So what about Eric? No, he's still there.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, he does.
Eric was having a hard time. From what I seen with season 2, Eric is just
He's a wild boy.
mess.
He's a wild boy, man. Actually, I like Eric. Is actually one of my favorite characters.
Oh, me
though.
too.
But his more like
It's
moral
just the fact.
standpoint.
No, it's like he locked Harper in the room.
Yeah, that was pretty.
But then
bad.
too, they tried to get I forget her name, but they tried to get
Yasmin?
like, no, not Yasmin. The one that was like Harper's like other upper manager.
Oh, the woman.
Yeah, but then she got
Oh,
fired
yeah.
because Eric came back. Like they did a whole reversal.
Yeah. I know
on
you're talking
her.
about. Yeah. I remember that. That was actually a good season. But yeah, Eric.
Yeah, season 1.
Yeah.
Now I'm on season
one.
2. I got to get into more of it.
Yeah, Eric is
But
one
it's
of
a
my
fun
favorite.
show. I really like it.
Yeah, I
It's
think.
making me want to move to the UK.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
But Yasmin's actually one of my favorite characters because of like she makes me want to.
Interesting.
Yeah, she makes me want to hate her because I hate the way she acts. Like she gets mad at people for
nothing.
basically like not giving her what she wants almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like they make them do all the work, and then if they don't accomplish what she's like kind of pushing them to do, she kind of like flakes on them.
Yeah.
She's such a bitch for that. But that's what I mean. She plays such a good character to make like I hate her. I don't like hate the person, but she's actually like one of my favorite characters as well. Pretty good.
Yeah. No, for me on the show, I really like Eric. I think, even though as crazy as he is,
Yeah, he's a nut.
like he definitely adds to the show. Like when Eric's in the room, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Especially when he fucking yells at them. I love that shit.
Yeah.
And then like honestly, Robert's another one I really like. Like he's always into something.
Robert. Yeah, he's a nut.
He is
the
a
amount
nut.
of coke that they do.
Oh my god! I remember doing that episode. They were doing that guy was like, it's like I gotta do some blow up your ass. And then,
Oh
like,
yeah.
Robert's on the fucking
I
table.
remember that.
That was insane.
The amount of coke that those people do is like I don't think it's like. I mean, it probably is humanly possible, but if they actually were smoking real coke, they were so blasted out of their minds. I don't think they even have a job. To be honest with you, I know
Well,
they
you
do it
seen,
for
too,
show.
The one guy was shooting up heroin. Remember? Like,
Oh yeah.
And then like he lost his whole job.
Yeah,
It's like
this
you're
is not
fucking
bad.
up. He was like sleeping, and then too he's like, it's only an addiction if you're poor.
Yeah.
And then like look at him.
Well,
he
a
got
lot of
fired.
those like people in that type of industry, not no pun intended, that type of industry, they do that stuff. You know what I mean? Just it's too much going on there, man.
Yeah, honestly, too, when they get into the technical terms, I don't fucking understand half of it.
I kind of understand it.
Like, they're just, like, talking up the ass about it. But, like, I don't know. I think it's interesting to watch.
Yeah, well, they're dealing like with stocks and like the stock
like,
market.
I'm not really in the stock world. So
A lot of it has to do with like the psychology of how people are thinking when it comes to money. It actually is really hard. You kind of
especially
have
fucking Eric, man. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
you lost a client.
yeah.
You're done. I gave you everything. It's like, you were shit. You were nothing.
Yeah.
You were just a pawn. Like, anybody would have seen your resume, they would have never accepted you. But I believed in you. And you fucked me over. So, fuck me.
Yeah, Eric's all fucked
Eric
up.
is, like, fucking unhinged. But, like, he keeps the show going for me. Like, when he gets... It's like, Eric... I forget... What other shows was he on? He looked so familiar to me.
Oh, he's been. I recognize him from a lot of Asian shows.
Oh,
What be
maybe.
real, but I don't remember the Asian shows off rip. But yeah, he's been on quite a bit of shit. Not
Eric
gonna
was
lie.
good.
Yeah. I like Eric.
He's a bit of a dick on the show, but, like...
It's gotta
I don't
be.
know. Yeah.
If you're running those things, man, you're dealing with millions, hundreds of millions of dollars a day. You gotta be addicted to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta make a name for yourself. He's already rich as it is too. Yeah,
I've seen his house.
Yeah. He's like. I'm not saying he's rich. Well, he's like, I think like 30, 40, 50 million dollars rich or something like that. Like he's a fucking millionaire to the T. So You know what I mean? So like for the love of the money at that point, greedy bastards.
Yeah, I gotta
You got
continue this fucking
you got
show.
to get into the later seasons though,
I
man. Shit,
know
because
it
shit
probably like
starts.
heats up.
Oh, season 3, I will say is like I feel like a lot of shows always has like a slow season. Season 3 is like one of those seasons like I
I
could
feel
live with
like
that.
season 2 so far was like a departure from like I feel like season 1 was really good, and then
Yeah,
season
yeah,
2 was maybe it's a bit honestly even 2 when I started season 1 I felt like it built up around the third fourth episode.
yeah. But I will say like maybe season 2 and like into season 3, I feel like they all start like maturing a lot more because
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
true.
season 1 everyone's just going buck wild, fucking
Yeah.
doing drugs and fucking everything. I think the writers kind of said let's tone it down and actually focus on the story a
Yeah.
little bit so that you actually see people start to like. I mean, you still get that shit. Let me tell you, fucking get some weird ass shit, but at the same time,
On industry.
they kind of like grow as people per se. So, you know what I mean?
We'll have to see.
Still got a lot of bad habits going on, but it gets a lot better. It gets a lot better.
Yeah, but you know what though, bro? I will say other TV related shit. Ted season 2. It's been a riot, man. I'm sorry that Seth MacFarlane can't do a third season because this second one was a chef's kiss.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I showed you a little bit what was going on, especially that fucking episode where Susan went to jail, and then like they're at home, and it's like there's a hornet's nest in the living room. They can't go out the door. There's a bunker in the back. They can't go out. So Maddie throws the chair at the window, and Johnny and Ted and Maddie are
Oh, yeah,
cruising
yeah, yeah.
along. Like, it's
pretty
like, whoa,
funny.
salute. It's a good show, but Seth MacFarlane, he's going on for a Stewie spin-off series
Oh, Lord.
for a 2-season order, aiming to premiere
Is
next
a live
year.
is a live action
No,
or
no, they wouldn't do live action Stewie.
You never know.
But you know what it is? Ted is live action. They were talking about because it costs so much to make. I think each episode costs as much as an Avengers movie. So it's like to make that type of show, it's like they're losing a lot of fucking money.
That seems a bit excessive.
But I think too, it's
As much
partially
as an
because of
Avengers
Ted.
movie,
Yeah, and it was like a lot of money
30,
to make the
40
show.
million dollars to fucking for one episode.
Yeah, no, it's a big production.
Letting that go, Jesus Christ.
Because you know what? I count into cost if you're making a show that's not based in your era and you have to make that era, you have to spend a lot of cost to get it to that point.
I
Like
guess.
imagine like the collab podcast, we were like, oh, we're gonna do this like the 90s. So we would have to change up everything in the room to make it like 90s themed.
Yeah.
Like even the microphones. Like,
Well, we don't
can't
have
use
CGI
these.
though.
Yeah.
What are we gonna use CGI for?
What?
No, but you're saying like how Ted costs a whole lot. I mean, having like a room change, that's one thing. You can change a room or it costs like one set price really if you don't really need to always change it. Like we didn't always have to like change it back every time. But if you're talking about like Ted when they're actually using CGI to actually make the little bear fucking walk around, that's what costs the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Because it's like he's doing different shit every episode. They do like Ted in all different situations. He was in like a little like one of those cars he was in. Like the kid cars.
Yeah.
He was running around there.
Yeah.
They did one, he did the Gummy Bear song. That was funny as hell. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what's up,
I don't
man.
know. I
That's
think
what's up.
Ted is one of those entities that they gotta continue. And they were talking about doing animated, but I don't think it would hit as good.
Probably not. Probably not.
I don't know. I feel like Ted needs to be live action. The whole cast did great. Like everybody, it just worked. But it's just sad that season 2 is the end of it. And they were talking about a bonus episode or whatever, but I feel like that's some fucking fan theory. Like hopeful people, like we'll get another episode. It's like it's not happening.
Yeah.
The way they ended it, it's like you can just go watch the movies. At that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, let me see here. Labyrinth we talked about. We talked about that. Talked about Taco Bell, Kanye's Millions. We talked about Jack Harlow earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And Toxic Commando.
Yeah, man. Maybe there's.
I think we're about done.
Yeah, man.
I think that's it. Unless the brackets are back up. Let's see. The servers are down. So we cannot get to the brackets tonight. But I'm thinking next week, you know what? Kanye's dropping Bully, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
We might be doing a Kanye bracket for that. And if we can't do it, then don't blame us.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
I feel like doing a game on the show. I don't know. I feel like we need a game.
Game?
Yeah, a bracket, a ranking, a tier, something. Something to
Maybe.
get the waters running.
Maybe.
Come on. No, we got to do it tonight.
No.
Come on. Let's do it.
No.
Come on, Marcus.
Another night, man.
All right. You heard it here. Marcus doesn't want to do it. So-
Another night. If we were going to do that, we probably would have done it a little earlier, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's right. But you know what? Next week, we might do a bracket.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, stay on lock. Collab is over.
Yes, sir.
Over for tonight.
We'll see y'all next week, man.
Yeah, catch you next week. Peace.